First impressions, they are definitely everything. That's why it's important to make sure that your podcast album art is awesome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do just that. I'm Sebastian Rusk, and I help people start a podcast. With first impressions being everything and podcasts, well, just being audio, it's even more imperative that you've got podcast album art that pops. Why? Well, when people are searching for podcasts to listen to, subscribe to, download, etc., the album art and the description are the only things to sell them on actually clicking and pressing play. So it's imperative that you've got some really cool album art, dude. Think of it as, if you were coming out with a CD or a tape, a cassette tape. I'm dating myself here. But if you were coming out with an album, music album, you'd want to make sure that that cover was awesome, or a book. Same thing applies with your podcast cover. I'm going to give you some tactical tips that you can utilize to create your podcast all by yourself, or you can simply hire someone. Now, if you haven't utilized the Canva tool, canva.com, it's popping up on the screen here. Utilize it. It'll turn anybody into a graphic designer. I never thought I had graphic design abilities until I opened up Canva. It's literally drag and drop and resources and pictures and backgrounds and everything that you need in order to do that. So I recommend utilizing canva.com. You probably already have a Canva account. If you don't, sign up for one. It's like $10 a month or $12 a month. Totally worth it. And once you're in Canva, you're going to create a new design. It's going to ask you what kind of design you want to create. You're going to search for album cover. There's no podcast cover option in there, but album cover is a good place to start. And just start searching through templates. Or you can start with a blank one and design one on your own and put whatever colors and text and, icons and, modules you want to add on to the album. But I like to utilize an existing template and then go make that existing template all my own. Now, you may not be into the whole graphic design thing, Canva or no Canva. I totally get it. You're like, can I just hire somebody to help me out with this? And you most definitely can. You can go over to a website like Fiverr.com. You see that popping up on the screen here. Fiverr is a platform for freelancers. So you can go on there and type in podcast album art and search, and you could probably find somebody for $10 to create something for you. That's a great solution too. Some people are do-it-yourselfers. Some people are let me get somebody else to do it for me-ers. I embrace whatever it takes to get you through the day. So just choose a solution that works best for you and make sure that album art pops. Now, once the album art's done, whether you designed it or you had a freelancer design it, it is very important to get feedback. So post it on your social media, send it to friends and family and people that you know will tell you the truth. Not just tell you what you want to hear, tell you the truth about the album cover, because what they see is what everyone else sees. So that's exactly what it takes to make sure that you've got album art that pops. Well, I hope you're leaving this video knowing at least two things that you didn't know about creating podcast album art for your podcast show. Such an important asset to a podcast. If you haven't done so already, make sure you're subscribed to the show here. That way you'll get updates as new videos become available and as we continue to forge and blaze the trail of helping marketers and entrepreneurs tell their story by starting a podcast, one YouTube video at a time. I'm Sebastian Rusk here at the Podcast Launch Lab. I'll talk to you next time.